This video provides useful tourist information about the Maldives. It's a country consisting of 1,169 islands in the Indian Ocean, an area of more than 871 kilometers from north to south. The Maldives is distinguished with its beautiful nature, various hotels, resorts, and excellent services, which makes the Maldives the best tourist destination in the world, especially for honeymooners, where we can tailor trips which you do not forget with suitable prices. Before traveling to Maldives, you must have a valid passport. The validity is at least 6 months. Most citizens of Arab countries and other countries do not need a visa. It's important to remember your necessities because some islands in the Maldives have not shopping centers, so you must bring some things with you, such as protection creams against the sun and some summer clothes and swimwear. It's used in Maldives triple English plug. Therefore, it's important to bring some adapter to enable using your mobile phone or operate your electrical instrument. You will reach Bali, which is the capital of Maldives, by flight, where you will received by Immigration Department at International Mali Airport, in which often there are a lot of people, so you must fill out a form of immigration on board the plane and make sure to get out of the plane as quickly as possible. Drugs, alcohol, drinks, and pornography are strictly prohibited to bring to Maldives and exposes its owner to legal punishment. It's not recommended to exchange currencies in the airport because most resorts and hotels often deal with US dollar. There are representatives of resort or hotels in the airport to assist you, or alternatively, there is a kiosk for each travel company and resort where you find it. Someone representing the company or resort you are dealing with offers you assistance, and he brings you directly to your place of residence according to the distance from the airport. You will move by car, boat, or seaplane. Where is seaport for seaplane? Near from International Mali Airport. Some hotel and resort have special lounge at the airport where you can relax, rest until it's time for your flight by the seaplane, where the seaplane do not follow a fixed schedule. Alternatively, you can travel with it on demand. The wait usually does not take more than 2 hours because the seaport runway for seaplanes is not lighted in the night. Therefore, the landing times of seaplanes is limited, so that there are no trips after 5 p.m. in the evening or in bad weather. Therefore, you have to stay all the night if you do not arrive in suitable time to Mali International Airport, where you should use the seaplane to reach to your hotel or resort. Your trip by seaplane is an amazing experience, as it allows you to enjoy the view of Maldives from the top, and there are many small shops in each island in which resorts and hotels are located, where you can buy some necessary goods, but mostly for souvenir sales essential. And the most important decision you take is the accommodation, which meet your budget and desires in choosing a resort or hotel. And in general, the level of hotels and resorts on Maldives is on a high standard, and most of them are near the beach. You can also choose one resort or hotel standing above the water. It's important to know that the sun's rays in the Maldives are scorching. Sun protection creams must be used. It's recommended to choose full board accommodation if you plan to drink many cocktails and other drinks, because cocktails and other alcohol drinks are expensive on the island Maldives, where the normal cost of beer in one bar is from 5 to 8 US dollar. But there is a free drink water in the room, which is offered by many hotels and resorts. Special evening programs such as Italian evening or Indian evenings are offered by many hotels and resorts in general. The food in the hotels and resorts is excellent and varied. What can you do during a day in the Maldives? The Maldives is the perfect place to relax. Reading, swimming, diving, and tours on wonderful beaches. It's recommended to bring with you equipment of diving because the cost of renting diving equipment in the Maldives is very expensive. During diving, do not touch the things under the water for your safety, in that some things are very dangerous, like coin, snails and lionfish and moray snakes will be dangerous if you get too close to them. If you plan to spend a lot of time for swimming or diving, make sure you get a protective suit from ultraviolet rays to avoid the risk of sunburn. There are a lot of diving offices which offer boat trips to all good diving spots in each area. You can make a diving under supervision of trainer and obtaining a diving certificate in the Maldives. The Maldives is one of the best places in the world for diving, and you can enjoy all water sports as well. Many hotels and resorts have fitness, tennis and volleyball courts, as well as health center for relaxation and nail and skin care and sunburn treatment, where you must book in suitable time in these centers. If you want to shop in the city, you must exchange some money to local currency, which is called rupiah, as it's desirable to obtain it from ITM machine, where ITM machine gives you the best exchanging price. The capital of Maldives has many tourist sites such as the Great Friday Mosque, which is an important religious center in the city, and women must cover their bodies and heads when visiting the mosque. The second tourist is Sultan Park. It is like a small oasis in the heart of capital, where visitor must pay the equal of $5 to enter. The third site is local market, which is located north of the island, where this market reflects daily life, and you can buy a lot of goods at cheap prices, but make sure bargain of sellers. The fourth site is Republic Square. The sixth site is National Museum, which is located near the Sultan Park, through which you know history of Maldives. Presidential Palace known as Maldivs, but you cannot enter this palace, but you can enjoy its beautiful facade from outside. When you make any tour in the Maldives, try to drink sufficient water to avoid dehydration. The most resorts have variety of recreational programs for guests and boat trips. These programs are different from one resort to another. you can take great pictures with the sea stars fishes, which come to the beach closely. The Maldives is the best place all over the world for honeymooners, where they spend the best time of honeymoon, where hotels and resorts are wonderful and charming beaches. The Maldives is characterized by its friendly people, safety and beautiful nature. On third of the population of island of Maldives live on the main island, on which the capital Mali is located. There are 200,000 people in an area of 5.7 square kilometers, where there are constant traffic jams. You must be careful entering expensive restaurants and shops in Mali, where you will find some people inviting you to enter it, ignoring their invitation. The best way to discover Mali city is by yourself walking, where you can use Google Map or tourist guide. Please contact us to organize for your unforgettable travels to the Maldives and other tourist places around the world. Please visit our website to discover our most important tourist services, which is reservations and issuing air tickets to all countries of the world, with the best prices, and booking hotel in all the world with the best prices. Moreover, we offer various tourist programs and useful and important tourist information for you. We hope that you support our channel during subscriptions and sending like.